Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the PlainTalk English podcast. My name is Daniel, and I'm very happy to have you with us today. We are truly excited to be a part of your English learning journey. Whether this is your first time listening or you are a returning subscriber, we thank you for your time and dedication.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anna. Thank you so much for joining us again. We hope you are enjoying learning English with us. Starting a new language can feel challenging, but remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. We are here to guide you, support you, and make this journey as enjoyable as possible.
This podcast is made especially for beginners. We understand the challenges that come with learning a new language. If you are new to English, don't worry. You are in the right place. Our goal is to create a comfortable and effective learning environment for you. We believe that with the right tools and a positive mindset, anyone can learn to speak English confidently.
Yes, we speak slowly, clearly, and we use simple English. The words we choose are common and useful for daily conversations. You don't need to understand everything. In fact, it's normal if you don't. The most important thing is to listen and relax. Let your brain get used to the sounds and rhythm of the English language. Over time, you will start to understand more and more.
In our first episode, we talked about daily English conversations, covering some very basic phrases. We hope you had a chance to practice them. Today, we have a very important topic, something that is fundamental to communication. It's often the very first thing you do when you meet someone new.
Yes, today's topic is introducing yourself and greeting people in English. This is a skill you will use countless times in your life, so it's essential to get it right and feel confident about it.
This is one of the most important skills in English, because the first thing we do when we meet someone is introduce ourselves. It's the gateway to any new conversation, any new friendship, and any new professional connection. A good introduction can make a lasting, positive impression.
Exactly. Whether you are at work, at school, in a shop, or meeting new people at a party, introductions matter. They are the building blocks of social interaction. A simple and confident introduction shows that you are open, friendly, and ready to communicate.
So let's begin step by step. We will break down everything into small, easy-to-learn parts. We'll cover greetings, introducing your name, asking and answering basic questions, and finally, how to say goodbye. Anna, let's start with greetings. What is the most basic, universal greeting in English? The one word that everyone should know.
The most common and safe greeting is hello. It's simple, universally understood, and can be used in almost any situation. It is neither too formal nor too informal. If you are ever unsure what to say, hello is always a perfect choice.
Yes, hello is very polite and can be used anytime, anywhere. You can say it to your teacher, your boss, a shopkeeper, a stranger, or a friend. It's a neutral and respectful word. For example, when you walk into a doctor's office, you can say, hello, I have an appointment.
Another very common greeting is hi. Hi is friendly and a little more casual than hello. You'll hear it used a lot between people who know each other or in relaxed social settings. It's warm and approachable.
That's right. You can say hi to friends, classmates, or colleagues you see every day. For example, if you see a coworker in the hallway, you can smile and say, hi, John. It's less formal than hello, John. A third, even more casual option you might hear among young people or very close friends is hey. Hey is very informal, so it's best to use it only with people you know very well.
So, to summarize, hello, use it anytime with anyone. It's always safe. Hi, use it with friends, family, and in casual situations. Hey, use it only with very close friends. Now let's talk about greetings by time of day. These are also very common and show a good command of English.
In the morning, before 12 p.m. midday, we say good morning. It's a lovely, polite way to start the day. You can say it to your family when you wake up or to your colleagues when you arrive at the office.
In the afternoon, after 12 p.m., we say good afternoon. This is used roughly from 12 p.m. until about 5 or 6 p.m. It's more formal than hello and often used in business or customer service settings. For instance, good afternoon, welcome to our hotel.
And in the evening, from about 6 p.m. onwards, we say good evening. This is also a polite and slightly formal greeting used when you meet someone at night. For example, if you go to a restaurant for dinner, the host might greet you with good evening, table for two.
Remember, we say good evening when we meet someone, but we say good night when we leave or go to sleep. This is a very common point of confusion for learners. Good evening is a greeting, like hello. Good night is a way of saying goodbye, like bye.
That's a very important point for beginners. Let's repeat that. When you arrive at a party at 8 p.m., you say good evening, everyone. When you leave the party at 11 p.m., you say good night. You also say goodnight to your family just before you go to bed. Let's practice a simple greeting conversation.
Okay, let's imagine we are colleagues meeting at the office in the morning.
Good morning, Anna.
Good morning, Daniel. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thanks.
Very simple and very useful. This is a conversation you can have every single day.
After greeting someone, we often ask, how are you? This is a key part of polite conversation. It shows that you care about the other person.
Yes, it's a polite and friendly question. It's important to know that sometimes this question is just part of the greeting. The person may not be looking for a long, detailed answer about your life. A short, positive response is usually expected.
Let's share some easy answers. The most common responses are positive.
You can say, I'm fine, very common, a little neutral. I'm good, also very common and friendly. I'm okay. This can sometimes mean that you are just so-so, but it's often used positively.
If you feel very happy and want to express more energy, you can say, I'm great, I'm doing well, couldn't be better. This is a very enthusiastic response.
And if you are not feeling good and you are talking to a friend or someone you trust, you can be honest. You can say, I'm not feeling well, not so good today, a bit tired.
But in daily life, especially with colleagues or people you don't know well, many people just say, I'm fine, thanks, even if they are a little tired. It keeps the conversation light and quick. An important part of this exchange is to ask the question back. It shows you are interested in them too.
Let's try a different version. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Notice I used how are you doing. It means the same as how are you?
Hi, Daniel. I'm doing well. How about you? How about you is a great alternative to and you.
I'm great, thank you. Ready for the podcast?
Absolutely.
Now let's talk about the main event, introducing yourself. The first piece of information you share is your name.
The easiest and most common way to say your name is my name is, or the shorter version, I'm.
For example, hello, my name is Daniel. This is slightly more formal and is perfect for professional situations like a job interview or a formal meeting.
In more casual, everyday situations, it's much more common to say, hi, I'm Anna.
I'm is short for I am. It's friendly and efficient. Both are very common and correct, but I'm is what you'll hear most often in social settings. Let's practice a mini dialogue. I will start the conversation. Hello, my name is Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Anna.
This phrase, nice to meet you, is golden. It's the perfect thing to say when you meet someone for the first time. It's polite, warm, and friendly.
It shows that you are happy about the new connection. The standard reaction is simply adding the word to at the end. Nice to meet you too.
Other similar phrases you can use are pleased to meet you. This is a bit more formal. It's a pleasure to meet you. Also formal and very polite. Nice meeting you.
That's a good point about nice meeting you. Nice to meet you is used at the beginning of the conversation, right after you learn their name. Nice meeting you with ing is often used at the end of the conversation when you're about to say goodbye. For example, well, it was nice meeting you, Anna.
Exactly. So at the start, nice to meet you. At the end, nice meeting you.
Dela. After names, people often ask, where are you from? This question helps people get to know each other's background.
You can answer by saying, I'm from your country. For example, I'm from Pakistan. I'm from India. I'm from the UK. I'm from Brazil.
Very simple sentence. You can also say, I come from your country. It means the same thing. Where are you from, Daniel? I'm from England. How about you, Anna?
I'm from Italy. Another very common and important question is, what do you do?
This question can be tricky for learners. It does not mean what are you doing right now. It means what is your profession or what do you study? It's a question about your profession or your main occupation in life.
You can answer like this. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I'm an engineer. I work in an office. I work in marketing. This means you work in the marketing field.
Or if your main activity right now is learning English, you can absolutely say that. I'm learning English. It's a great way to let the other person know you are a learner, and they will often be very encouraging and speak more clearly for you. Anna, what do you do?
For our podcast, I'm a student. I'm learning English. It helps me stay in the beginner's mindset.
That's great. It's the perfect role for our listeners to relate to.
Now let's put everything together. Let's create a short, simple, and effective self-introduction. This is something you can memorize and practice until it feels natural.
Yes, a short self-introduction is a powerful tool. Let's build it block by block. Greeting, your name, where you are from, what you do, a polite closing phrase.
Here is a perfect example for a learner. Hello, my name is Anna. I'm from Italy. I'm a student and I'm learning English. Nice to meet you.
Very clear and very useful. Let's break it down. Hello, my name is Anna. Greeting and name. I'm from Italy. Origin. I'm a student and I'm learning English. Occupation or activity. Nice to meet you. Polite closing. This simple paragraph tells the other person everything they need to know in a first meeting.
The way we introduce ourselves can change slightly depending on the situation. Let's look at 3 common contexts: at work, at school, and with friends.
First, at work. At work, introductions are generally polite and professional. You might want to mention your job title or department. For example, if you are a new employee. Hello, my name is Anna. I'm the new marketing assistant. I'm really excited to be working with you all. Nice to meet you.
That's a great professional introduction. Or if you're meeting someone from another company at a conference, you might say, Good morning, my name is Daniel Smith. I work for a company called PlainTalk. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Next, at school or in a class. Here, introductions are usually more simple and relaxed. For example, on the first day of your English class. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm new here. I'm looking forward to learning with everyone.
That's perfect. It's friendly and shows enthusiasm. Your classmates will appreciate that.
Finally, in a social setting, like at a party or meeting friends of friends, here introductions are very casual. For example, a friend introduces you to someone new. Your friend, hey, this is Anna. You, hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you. How do you know Daniel?
With friends, it's often very short and simple. You can just say, Hi, I'm Daniel, and that's it. The conversation will then flow naturally. The key is to match the formality of the situation.
Let's talk about some common mistakes beginners make. Knowing these will help you avoid them.
That's an important section. Don't worry about making mistakes, but it's good to be aware of them.
Mistake 1. Saying good night when meeting someone in the evening. As we said, good night is for leaving. Correct is meeting in the evening, good evening. Leaving at night, good night.
Mistake 2, speaking too fast. Many learners feel nervous and try to speak quickly. It's okay to speak slowly. In fact, it's better. Speaking slowly and clearly is much more effective than speaking fast with many mistakes. Take a deep breath and take your time.
Mistake 3, being afraid of mistakes. This is the biggest barrier to learning. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are not bad. In fact, mistakes help you learn. Every time you make a mistake and someone corrects you, you are learning. Be brave.
Mistake 4, not asking questions back. A conversation needs 2 people. After you answer, I'm from England, it's very important to show interest in the other person. Ask, how about you? Or, and you? This turns a simple answer into a real conversation.
That's a wonderful point, Daniel. It's about engagement. If you just answer questions about yourself and never ask anything back, the conversation will stop. Always try to return the ball.
Daniel, let's do a full role play. Let's pretend we're meeting for the very first time at a language exchange event. We will try to use many of the phrases we discussed.
Okay, I'm ready. You can start. Hello, is this seat taken?
Oh, hi. No, it's free. Please sit down.
Thank you. My name is Daniel, by the way.
I'm Anna. Nice to meet you, Daniel.
Nice to meet you too, Anna. So where are you from?
I'm originally from Italy, but I live here in the city now. How about you?
I'm from England. I just moved here a month ago.
Oh, welcome. What do you do, Daniel? Are you working or studying?
I work in a bookstore downtown. I really enjoy it. What about you?
I'm a university student. I'm studying graphic design, and in my free time, I'm trying to improve my English.
That's great. Your English sounds very good.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I practice by listening to podcasts, actually.
A very good strategy. Well, it was really nice talking to you, Anna.
Nice talking to you too, Daniel.
And that brings us to our final section, saying goodbye. Just like greetings, there are many ways to do this.
The most basic and common ways to say goodbye are goodbye, a bit formal but always correct. Bye, much more common in everyday speech. Bye-bye, usually said to children but sometimes used playfully between adults.
If you expect to see the person again, you can say, see you later. You will see them again, maybe today or some other day. See you soon. You will see them in the near future. See you tomorrow if you will see them the next day.
You can also wish someone well. This is very friendly. Take care, a warm way of saying you want them to be well. Have a nice day if it's in the morning or afternoon. Have a good evening if it's in the evening. Have a good one, a more casual version of have a nice day.
Let's practice a short goodbye. It was great meeting you, Anna. See you later.
You too, Daniel. Take care. Bye.
And that's all for today's episode of the Plain Talk English podcast. We've covered a lot of ground today.
Yes, we have. Today you learned how to greet people formally and casually. Hello, hi, good morning. Ask, how are you? And give different answers. Introduce yourself with your name, country, and job. Use important phrases like nice to meet you. Tailor your introduction for work, school, or social settings. Avoid common mistakes beginners make. And finally, how to say goodbye in different ways.
Our advice to you is to practice these sentences every day. Find a mirror and introduce yourself to the reflection. It might feel silly at first, but it builds muscle memory for your mouth and your brain.
You can pause this podcast and repeat after us. Listen to the role play section several times until it sounds natural to you. The key to confidence is practice, practice, practice.
Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you spending your time with us. We hope you feel more prepared to introduce yourself in English now.
See you in the next episode where we will discuss another exciting topic. Keep practicing and stay motivated.
Bye, everyone. Take care.